yo, Pro Mod dropped, surprised us, surprised me in a lot of different ways. I'm fucking excited for this shit to be fully released. I don't even think we're there yet, but I'm just fucking hyped for it. The tutorial on how to strafe and everything, since I'm somewhat new to this because I wasn't a hardcore COD 4 guy. It's it's a little bit shitty, but hey, it worked. I looked up online. Fantasy had a tutorial a long time ago, like fucking years ago, created on old Pro Mod. So I'll put the link in the description to that. Go check that out if you're really trying to learn the movement, cause I think he goes like really full depth into detail. It's a little bit better than the tutorial. The tutorial, if you like really wanted to get into it, devs just add some like basic learning shit, like just bottom of the barrel learning shit, like a monkey could understand. Like just do that. Like that would be so much easier. I mean, at least for me. I'm not the smartest guy on the block. So also the graphics I want to talk about. They're fucking. It's whatever, man. Like if the game's good, I'm gonna play it. I don't really give a shit about the graphics. Neither should you. Like just forget about that shit. Like don't worry about it. And let's just get underway on this devlog. This new shit came out. There's a bunch of leaks, so let's just fucking watch it, dude.
Hey everybody, here we go again. We now have a full team working on Pro Mod, and we're working as fast as we can to get something in your hands, and that may be sooner than you think.
Now, Brammer, I get that you want this shit pushed out as fast as possible, man, but just take your fucking time. Honestly, like if it happens to be that this is months before release, I I can wait. I don't know about other people wanting to wait, but I can fucking wait. Like if it takes that much time to make this game that much better, fuck it, dude. Like honestly, I think it's worth it. So if if you're ready to release it, by all means release it. But if you think you can iron out some more shit, just iron out some more bugs, iron out some more, I don't know, whatever the fuck you gotta do, bro. Make that shit fucking cook, then that's what you gotta do. But if not, hey, the faster the better, I guess.
But before we go any further, I want to show you what the Pro Mod universe is all about. And I'm excited to introduce you to Jack Walker, the art director on Pro Mod.
Hey everyone, I'm Jack, and me and the concept team have been building out the Pro Mod universe. Our universe is set in a simulation created by a private military contractor called Fantech. The simulation is called the Fantech Realistic Organised Military Offensive Demonstration, or ProMod for short. The purpose of the ProMod simulation is for Fantech to train its operatives for a variety of scenarios, such as counter-terrorism in Africa to drug busts in Colombia. We want to take you globetrotting and playing ProMod in a variety of locations, not the same drab, generic Middle Eastern town. We believe we can deliver the same player model clarity and performance you see in other competitive games, whilst at the same time delivering an interesting backdrop to your match.
Alright, Jack. I see what you're doing here, bro. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for this one. It looks fucking sick. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yeah.
Pro Mod is all about great feeling movement. But as with all shooters from the Quake era of gaming, some of the best parts of the game were hidden behind unintentional bugs. So in our version of Pro Mod, you'll see objects that are intentionally glitched out. These glitches in the simulation represent advanced movement techniques that you can take advantage of to traverse the world.
Alright, bro. If you're not fucking hyped for this shit, then I don't know what the fuck will get you hyped. Like, this is fucking next level shit. Like, silent drops. You don't have to actually hit the double jump. You just land on it and it fucking zooms you across the fucking map. Or you can like hit some sick clips. Like, bro, this shit is nuts. Like, I don't have any problems with it. The wall running, I don't really know how that works very well, but I think they explain it here in a little bit. So let's keep watching.
We're actually building these iconic glitches into the lore of the world itself. We wanted to do this because one of our key design pillars was to make the movement of ProMod accessible. So whilst at this early stage of prototyping, we don't have much in terms of tutorialization, we wanted to take advanced movement techniques.
Yeah, that one's my bad. Shouldn't have ripped on you so hard for the tutorial in the beginning. Just now seeing this. Get a better tutorial. I don't know, fuck it.
Such as strafe jumping, bounce jumps, silent drops, and even wall running, and open those up to all players to understand and enjoy.
In terms of level design, we'll be utilising these glitched items within the levels to create a fun but balanced environment. The plan is to place them strategically to create interesting routes and rushes.
Early on, we identified that we weren't going to be able to show people the movement. Especially with how slick our movement is, you have to feel it. So we
Oh yeah, you gotta feel it, bro. Oh fuck.
set ourselves a challenge to make a game mode that forces both devs and players to really put their movement skills to the test. It's essential that we nail the fundamentals of Pro Mod, so we'd like to show you our new game mode, Jumper.
After much iteration and testing, the movement is finally a place that we want it. While it's likely there will still be bugs as we're in the prototyping phase, you can certainly see that the movement is making progress. This is our Jumper game mode, and the goal here is to complete each level by traversing through the map and passing through every checkpoint in the fastest time possible.
Sick.
There are often multiple routes available by using ProMod's glitch mechanics. As this is still a prototype, it's essentially a way for you to put our movement through rigorous testing and hopefully enjoy doing it. You'll also be able to compete against other players on the leaderboard as the game records your personal best time for each level.
As you can see, Pro Mod is built upon the framework of Battalion 1944 console. Don't worry, soon you won't recognize anything from Battalion 1944. We're already making some pretty big headway with our first pass of the main menu, but you'll also see some work in progress programming UI. So don't be alarmed, our priority is to get things working before we get on with polishing things.
So ultimately, we've seen firsthand what happens when hype gets out of control. So whilst it's important you guys understand that this is the prototype, it's equally important that you guys also understand that Bulkhead is an ambitious studio, led by individuals who want to make fucking sick FPS games. We want our players to have that same mentality of obsessively prioritizing the game and playing without fear, mastering your craft and wanting not just to win, but to dominate your opponents.
We need to cater for all types of FPS players and have accessibility at the heart of everything we do, without compromising the core gameplay and still providing a steady stream of content to keep the game fresh.
Above all else, we want our players to feel unstoppable.
We want to build the best independent grassroots competitive shooter, so if you've signed up to help test ProMod, check your emails because the closed movement prototype is live right now.
Honestly, with what we got, it looks good. I can't complain. I've enjoyed it so far. I've got another video coming out on Monday, so why don't you check that out as soon as it drops. I don't know when it'll drop because I'm a lazy fuck, but it'll come out Monday. So, enjoyed it. Hope y'all have a good night. Peace.